Hello, I'm Danny Harmer and I play Tracy Beaker.
Hello, I'm Chelsea Padley and I played Louise. My character was great fun to play actually. She's a very dappy character, quite a goody-goody as well. Quite a sickly little girl who
used to love the colour pink, I think.
Very much so. Yeah, I didn't really get on well with her costumes, but it was great fun to play, and her storylines in series 2 are actually great. They're so good, and all the makeup and the princess and everything she loved, didn't she?
It was really fun. He used to say the most stupidest things as well. Very dappy fun. Great.
Good storylines though.
Tracy Beaker is obviously quite difficult because she's a very abrupt character. She's very, one minute she'll be nice and happy, the next minute she'll be sad and emotional. But I tend to kind of draw from my own experiences of being, like in the second series, a 12-year-old, and how I felt at that age and like struggling with the same things really. I think Jacqueline Wilson's a really very, very clever writer. I mean, reading it as a teenager, she kind of explores the things that every teenager is going through, and you can all really relate to the books.
Yeah.
In real life we get on really, really well. In the series it's slightly more complicated. They started off as best friends, and then obviously Tracy got fostered, and then in came Justine Littlewood, who kind of got on really, really well with Louise, but that also caused a bit of a rift between the two, didn't it?
Yeah, I was a bit in the middle. They obviously hated each other and I was like, ah.
Yeah, one day she'd like Tracy and then the other day it was Justine, so it's hard for Louise, wasn't it?
Very hard. Tragic.
Yeah, we all get on really well. I mean, especially like the water fights and the food fights were great fun to do. They used to get a bit noisy though.
Sometimes, yeah.
Especially when everyone's in one room together, because you kind of like bounce off each other and the level starts to get louder and louder. You just get slightly carried away.
I mean, like, everyone like lives with each other for like 12 weeks, so obviously we all get really close. So, but at the end, it's so sad, isn't it? The rap party.
You do. You become like one big happy family. That
Definitely.
sounds so sickly. But it's true.
It's true.
My favourite episode would have to be the music episode, where all the Dumping Ground kids come together and form a band and sing the most terrible, awful song with the most ridiculous costumes, but it was really good fun to film.
Yeah, definitely that. And I mean, I had a couple really. Like the comic side was really Hollywood, where we all got to sing and do our little acting pieces. But there was a really sad one, The Long Goodbye, where I had to leave. And I, generally as a person, I did honestly cry, didn't I? Just leaving the dumping ground upset me anyway.
Yeah, it was sad because not only were we saying goodbye to Louise, we were also saying goodbye to Chelsea. So like that actual scene was really hard to film. I think we were all really upset.
Looks really natural though, because
it was a good scene. We tend to get recognised by, kids that watch the programme, but usually it's actually parents that recognise me more. I think maybe it's because they're more forward than children, I suppose.
And also older teenagers, you wouldn't expect it because it's not for that age range, but you do find that older teenagers and you're like, you watch it?
Yeah, they tend to act all cool, they come over and they're like, can I have your autograph? For my younger sister, I'm like, yeah, you watch it. I like listening to music. I love music. I also just like being a normal teenager, going out with friends and shopping and cinema and watching TV and stuff like that, really.
Exactly the same as Danny, really. We're just normal teenagers who get up to normal teenage things, and music I love, and all the singing, acting and dance inside of everything. And so, yeah.
It's not really a glamorous job, I have to say. I mean, sometimes we're filming in like fields with cow poo everywhere, just like that obstacle course.
Oh, it's great.
That we had to do. Oh, it was
mud everywhere.
Mud everywhere. It was.
We got told off as well a lot for getting mud on our costumes and.
Yeah. And it was freezing as well, so it wasn't good.
And because we were staying in a hotel as well. I mean, obviously can't name it, but that was a bit of a Fawlty Towers hotel, wasn't it?
A bit of a Fawlty Towers, yes.
Spiders. That's another memory.
I remember your mum flipping out over the spider. Sorry. I just got flashback.
Rather big spider, and we don't really like spiders. Well, I hope to do everything really. I mean, I've done the series obviously, and I've done like local stage productions and touring across the South Coast and things like that. But I'd love to like make it into the West End or just do a great variety of different things. So just fingers crossed what's around the corner really.
Yeah, I'm the same really, but I'd also kind of like, my main thing would be to get into films, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
That'd be wicked.
I think they should stay best friends forever.
Yeah, I think so. I think maybe Tracy might actually become a care worker. Bit topsy-turvy. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
I think she'd make a good care worker. She wouldn't take...
I think they should achieve their dreams, so it will be a happy ending for the Jumping Ground kids.
Anyway, I'm back in the Jumping Ground, and I'm here to remind everyone who's boss. And I totally missed.
We're really scared.
Darn it! And I'm here to remind everyone who's boss.